everyone, welcome to lesson 1 of wisdom waves. So today I'll be doing a very important topic with you which is done across almost all boards, trigonometry. Now the first thing I want you to understand for trigonometry is it's applied only in a right angle triangle. So if you see over here we have a right angle triangle, which means this is my 90 degree and the side which is opposite to 90 degree is my hypotenuse. You have your adjacent side or your base. Why I'm saying adjacent or base? Because in CBSE you call it base. Perpendicular or opposite. Now there are three ratios in trigonometry: sine, cos and tan. But before that we need to understand that in right angle triangle we can also apply the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is perpendicular square plus base square, or b square is equal to c square plus a square. Now going back to trigonometry again. In IGCSE, in IB and ICSE we know it as SOHCAHTOA. What does SOHCAHTOA stand for? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Now a very simple logic which most of you will not know. When I'm calculating sine C over here, this will be my adjacent. I'm repeating, when I'm calculating sine C, this is my adjacent side and that's my opposite side. That means the line that contains 90 degree and the angle is your adjacent side. So what is your sine C? AB by AC. So opposite over hypotenuse. AB by AC. What is your cos C? Ka. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So that means BC over AC. BC is my adjacent. Then what's my tan C? TOA. Opposite over adjacent. That means it's going to be AB by AC. Now coming on to the next thing. I said the angle and the side, the angle and the side which you have to calculate will decide what is your adjacent. Now in the other case, if I'm calculating my sine A instead of sine C, what is the difference then? This will be my adjacent and this will be my opposite. I'm repeating again, very important logic. If I'm calculating sine A, this is my adjacent and that's my opposite. What about hypotenuse? Please reply in the comments. What about hypotenuse? Does it remain the same? So this is my adjacent and this is my opposite. So sine A is BC by AC again, so which is opposite over hypotenuse. So BC by AC. Here it was AB by AC because this was my adjacent. Cos Ka AB by AC. Why AB by AC? Adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan TOA BC by AC. In CBSE, it's again a very simple thing to learn. The way that actually we learned. Some people have curly brown hair through proper brushing. What does that mean? Sine is perpendicular over hypotenuse. The reciprocal of sine, cosec, which is hypotenuse over perpendicular. Cos is base over hypotenuse. So secant is hypotenuse over base. And tan is perpendicular over base. Cot is the reciprocal of tan, so base over perpendicular. Now before I finish, I want to ask you a question. If you know it, reply in the comments. The question is, how are sine, cos and tan related? If you know it, reply in the comments. If you have any doubts, do reply. Next session, I will be teaching you how to make a trigonometry table without any calculator. Okay, for now, comment, like, subscribe to Wisdom Waves and see you all in the next lesson.